Oh boy, let's do this. Ah, the little boy. Okay. Jeez. Alright, puppy, come on. If I
The
recall, I should
best
be in front of
wine in
Kalia.
all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
Nice. Now, where'd I put my phone?
A hard life this is. A hard life. Oh well. That's just how it is.
It's just how it is. Whoops. Well, there's my phone. Okay, moving on. Hello, everybody, by the way. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Good boy.
Thieves and murderers were falling at her feet. As mistress of the castaway, she was worshipped and revered. Vintage wine and silken clothes, jewelry and song of gods.
Boys.
Any loot and contraband were passing through her hands. Bribe, deceit, and robbery.
There you go, boy.
The vile of fall for her. The art of crime she
Alright,
mastered
Kalia.
like no one ever had. Beautiful and proud.
I guess I'll just keep sleeping until they decode that map. They're giving me a lot of time to do it, or a lot of time to wait around, so I'm just gonna sleep a full day. Another full day, anyways.
When the night closed
Alright,
in,
here
she
we go.
stayed sleepless until dawn.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
Chamber. Anyone who quaffed and knew no shame could join her feast. Her heart was empty, cold and sore, yet she craved
this
for
is.
more and more.
Fine vintage.
She left her and nothing left.
Oh. What's the matter, boy? Oh, you're playing with your father. Okay. Well, you two don't have too much fun now. Hmm. Alright, let's do this.
Walk blessed.
All blessed.
An obvious nice.
Why'd I cross the bridge? And why'd I go the wrong way?
What will you do for your kindness?
Crossing the bridge was the right call. Going down that way wasn't.
Sir?
Oh, there you are. Did you find it?
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe
Whoa,
you
nice
for the
sword.
shard
Has
of
it always
this
been like that?
sigil stone.
Anyways.
Set your
I
app.
didn't
It's
think
good
I
to
would
see you.
ever say this,
So,
but
are you ready?
Yeah.
The Grandmaster said by tonight Shariam should have deciphered the old maps.
The following decision triggers events which lead to the end of Enderal. If there is still something you have to do in the game world, you should do that beforehand. I'm ready.
Alright then. Let's wait until nightfall.
Sorry if you can hear my dogs wrestling
Go
each
on
other
ahead.
behind
I'll
me.
follow.
The puppy's expending all of his energy right now by playing with his father. And honestly, most of the noises that you hear right now is from the father, I think.
This is madness.
Prophet,
All of it.
there's
Oh,
good
excuse me.
news. We were able to decipher the Starling's maps, and we now know where to find the City of 1,000 Floods.
Where?
Sharon was just about to explain. Sharon,
Yes. I
Yes.
suppose you already know that Vin hasn't always been like it is now. In the time of the Pyreans, it was one big continent, which they called Pangora.
Ah, Pangora.
Only the Starfall and the era of Azataron's madness split it apart. In other words, the Pyreans dominated the entire world as it was back then. It was a world empire. However, until recently, we always thought that the Empire's capital, the City of 1,000 Floods, was situated somewhere near where Kira is today.
Oh, really?
We were wrong about that.
Oh, okay.
It was here,
In
in
Enderal.
Enderal.
Here.
Here, beneath our feet, to be
Really?
precise.
under Ark.
Yes. We don't know whether it was a coincidence that Malfa's vassals set the foundation of Ark here, out of all the places they could have. But they did. The heart of the Pyrean Empire was here, right where we stand. Only
No
it's
way.
buried now.
Boy, don't leave your son. Alright, well. Hey, puppy. I guess it's just you and me now. But if that's true, how come no one ever found it? There were expeditions to the tunnels below the city, weren't there?
Hardly.
Sadly, the Order never cared much for archaeology. We considered it a useless endeavor.
Ah.
And even if there had been private undertakings, the dangers such an expedition posed, let alone its costs, would have scared off most investors.
But still, you're right. If the Order would have bothered, we could have... However, it doesn't matter now. What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's
Nice.
somewhere we can reach.
Right underneath our feet. So, we need to get down there. But how? It would take years to dig that deep.
True, but there might be another way. Do you know the myth of the Black Guardian? The
Yeah.
Endralians believe that there is some kind of demon deep down below the surface, and that you can even hear him scream if you just listen carefully. Rubbish, of course, but I think that these screams are the sound of wind.
There you go, kid. You're getting better at that.
If there's wind,
There are tunnels. So are you suggesting that the Undercity's cavern reaches that deep? Into the City of Floods?
into what is left of it. All we need to do is find an entrance point that can lead us down.
Then we leave without further delay. There's no point in leading an army down there, so the four of us...
It's the four
will
of us,
go
huh?
along. Prophet, speak to the Archmagister and tell him to give you the word of the dead and the container for the Numinos. We will need both. He's at the beacon.
Okay.
Shouldn't we at least think this through before we go?
Ready your equipment. We'll meet at the gate to the Undercity.
Okay. Meet Magister Mariel.
A machine that can banish.
Magister. Lexwell. We're still talking about Lex, right? That's him. Should be.
Greetings.
Where?
Never mind. How can I help you?
Oh, so he's here. Where is
He
he?
was. But he went to get something. You know, when all this started, when the Grand Master exalted you, I thought it was a sin. But now... Phew! I think Malthus, or whoever sent you, that he did. We owe you a lot. Really.
Do what I can.
And your motto. Say,
What is it?
it. The beacon. Do you really think it'll work? I mean, I'm just a novice, but I just don't understand.
Honestly, me neither. But I think we will have. I don't think we have any other option. Yeah.
You know, it was the Naramis, under the command of that butcher Korik. My family has a small farm near the coast. And when
Oh no, your
I'm
family
sorry.
died. Shit.
This isn't easy. Our farm. It's on a small cliff near the farmer's coast. Just a few miles from Ark. The smell of burnt meat. It was everywhere. I
Oh,
rode
God.
faster and faster, and then when I got to the house, I saw that it was on fire.
Oh,
My
Jesus
mother-
Christ.
It doesn't matter how I try to look at it. It all amounts to one thing. That wouldn't have happened to you, would it?
No, it would have.
You would have done something. You would have... If I could just be more like you, then Your flesh. Yes, that's it. Why? Is that so hard to understand? That you just don't want to share? Isn't that it?
Okay.
You want it all for yourself. Because you're vain.
Red Madness?
In all your damn vanity, you don't even see the futility of the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
The beacon won't burn. It never will. Thousands have tried it before you. Thousands who are as arrogant as you are. And they all failed.
How did they say? Just let yourself fall. Because the light will burn you. It will devour you. Until there's nothing left of you. Nothing but burnt flesh.
Nice and crisp. You're familiar with that, aren't you?
Yes.
Prophet.
Oh, shit.
By mouths. We need to stop them.
Goddamn nice crisp piece of meat. Shit. Alright. Oh, fuck. Rinse it. Ow. Ow. There you go. The fuck? Dude, just fucking... Oh, Lexel, you're here. Thanks for the assist, Lexel. My boy Lex.
By the name of the sun. They were possessed. How is that possible? I thought the sigil stone protects us.
Obviously it doesn't. Oh, he's Sparky. Oh.
Oh, of course. Wait. By the righteous path. I think you should see this.
What in blazes happened here? And what is that noise?
The Naramis. They are in the city. Their entire army.
What? No, this is impossible. This is impossible!
Oh shit.
And this, what's the meaning of this bloodbath?
I don't know, Grandmaster. The High Ones somehow were able to possess the Keepers, trying to destroy the beacon and kill the Prodigy.
What? But the stone
You have to see this.
What? That the Narimis are in the city? I know that
No,
already.
there's more.
No, we know how they did it. The true Chessa betrayed us.
I knew it, that bitch. Oh my god.
It's the truth. She and almost a third of the Keepers followed Bartar's example. Come, you should hear it for yourself.
I've witnessed the traitor's interrogation. Oh my god. That's right. I feel the same way you do, boy. Little pup. I'm outraged. Bitch. Alright.
There. She survived it. Open your eyes, traitor.
What? Hi, Grandmaster. I am so sorry. It shouldn't have happened like that.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
mouth is-
eating a lot because
What
the
have I
puppy
done?
keeps barking. Like that.
Of course, Grandmaster. I will. The Trichessa, she contacted Korak and asked for...
Grandmaster. We need to get her into the curarium.
We will, once we're done.
Once we're done.
Continue. The Trichessa arranged a meeting with Korak. What did she want from him?
A truce. She offered him the city. If he would promise not to harm anyone.
Well, that promise went out
She
the
had
window.
this stone. You know, this sigil stone that protects us keepers from the High Ones. Korak, he agreed. Once the gates were open, he...
Killed everyone.
Yes, the Trichessa. He just... Even though she kept her end of the bargain. Then they swarmed into the city and... Oh, but Malphas, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take her to the Curarium.
Yes, yes, of course, Grandmaster. Nerum, Yetta, bring me a stretcher.
Wait. You have to forgive me. I mean, we only wanted the best. You have to believe me. Please don't let me die as a pathless. Please.
I forgive you. Now go.
Yes. Yes, of course, Grandmaster.
What are your orders, Grandmaster? We aren't many, but if we use cunning, we might be able to drive them back out of...
We will not. We are no more than 6 up here, and the Narimis are thousands. And both our black powder and our boiling oil are in the barracks.
Then it's over. We've lost.
What? No! Nothing is over! They can't be that far into the city yet. We only have to drive them out of the gates and then...
And how exactly are you planning to do that? By loading the cannons with sugar mint and shooting balls of herbs at the Naramis? Great idea, really.
You sodding!
Just send me out there.
Narajil and Sharim are right, Commander. Ark is lost. But our war against the High Ones isn't. The beacon still stands, and it will continue to do so as long as we hold the temple. We've lost the battle, yes, but not the war. All we need is the Numinars, and then the beacon will be lit.
And what then? I don't think Korak will withdraw once we've destroyed his vision of this ascent.
Correct, he won't. Which
Go
is
for it,
why
kiddo.
we will surrender.
Go for it. I know you need to take care of business.
It is the only way.
Good
As I
boy.
said to the Trichessa before, this war is about more than just us. If we choose to give
Okay.
up now,
I thought you
or
had to do more
if we choose to fight and die down there, Korek will destroy the beacon either way and let the cleansing happen. We will prevent that at all costs. Which is why we will find the Numenors, light the beacon, and then surrender.
But Quark will kill us all.
Yes, he will. We will die, but there is no alternative. Korek isn't man enough to participate in the battle himself. So even if we were to break out and fight, all we would do is kill his delusional soldiers. And their deaths would be as pointless as this entire war. Once the High Ones are vanquished, we've done our duty. That's it.
But no! We are warriors, and true warriors fight. You've
True
said that.
warriors ask questions. Like the question, when does a battle for ideals become nothing more than a battle for vanity? Those soldiers down there, Commander, they are nothing more than butchers. But we are more than that. But I will not stop you. As soon as the beacon is lit, you're free to flee. But for now, you will hold this place at all costs while we search for the Numenors. Archmagister, do you have the word of the dead?
I do, yes. How do you plan to get into the Undercity from here? The entire city is swarming with Korex's soldiers.
Leave that to me. Commander Aaron, gather the remaining keepers and arcanists. I will address them.
If you just send me out there, I can cleave through at least 500 of them. With the supplies I have on me, I can do something here.
You all know what has happened. We were betrayed by our own brothers and sisters. As we speak, people are dying, slaughtered by the Nerimes, who think we are their enemy. And I know what you are feeling right now. Anger. Anger aimed at those in our ranks who did this to us. But you're wrong. Despite their deed, they wanted to protect us, to fulfill their holy duty. And the same applies to Korek and his soldiers. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they have committed crimes past redemption, but they, too, only did what they thought was right. If there is someone to blame in all this, it's the High Ones, and no one else. They, brothers and sisters, they are the ones responsible. They have no mind, no compassion, no soul, and their only reason for existing is to destroy. They are cowards who act out of the shadows and play us against each other like puppets on strings. And right now, they think they have won. They think they can defeat us. But they will fail, because we are still here. We have the beacon, the only thing capable of stopping all this madness, and that is exactly what we're going to do. After that, you are free to go. Flee, fight, do whatever you think is best. I myself will surrender, because every drop of blood spilled after we have done our duty and destroyed the High Ones is useless. And even if the Nerimes kill me, my death will be a sign. A sign that people like Korek will never understand. Hatred breeds hatred. This is what history has taught us. And this is what makes the High Ones strong. Stand by me when the time comes, or go. But until then, fight.
So what are my choices after all this is over? Surrender, fight, or drink potion? We'll see, we'll see. Is he already in here? Is this not the Emporium? Hello? Oh, I need to go upstairs. How high can I go here? Grandmaster's room. Have I been up here? I don't think I've ever been up here. A lot of stairs in his room.
And there she goes. 4,000 years this city has stood. And now
He told you others
she
that
is
you're going to
aflame.
find a Numinos, but
It
how?
is a tragedy.
How are you planning to get into the Undercity with the Neremese in the streets?
There is another way. I suppose you already know that the Order was never proud of the fact that something like the Undercity. And due to your dealings with the Relata, you also know that we, the Order, had an informal agreement with them. They rule the underground and we rule the surface. There is a plan B in case things get out of control and the Undercity's inhabitants revolt, like they did once during the
I have an idea what
Blood
that
Moon
may mean.
Probably. I will make it short. There's a set of tunnels throughout the King's Mountain on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity. They were built to release poison gas into the entire cave system.
It would have been an option, with the gates to the surface barred, no one down and back up again. Yes. The Neremese do not know about these tunnels, and when they find out, it will be too late. We descend. After that, there is a way into the tunnels through the dungeons of this temple. Meet me and Sharim there once you're ready to depart. And bring your beloved with you. Prepare yourself. We will meet in the dungeon.
Why do I have to bring?
Why
Why do I have to bring her with me?
Probably. I will make short. There's a set of tunnels throughout
She
the
can stay
King's
safely
Mountain
here.
on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity.
I'm tanky as fuck. I'll go. Skybreaker. Okay, I don't know what the hell this means. I think I have the helmet, the gloves, and the armor of the Skybreaker, but not the boots. And then, you know what? I'm a console command in the Skybreaker set, and I'm gonna suit up for it. Brand new, all new armor set for my final journey. That's right, folks. Yeah, I need the boots. Armor. The wings. What? Blueprint. Oh shit. What did Skybreaker need that Moonstone ingot? Really? And I didn't have more? I can change that. Hold on, where's the smeltery? They don't have a smeltery in here, do they? Shit. Okay. Five AD 9F. Yeah, I know. Garag. Let's see what else it gives me. This. Ring of Smith. Helmet. I'm missing something. No. What am I missing now for the enchantment bonus? This is I'm missing one more item. Oh, why did I unequip my backpack? That's what that was. That's where it went. Okay. The fuck was that noise? Why not? Alright, new armor set time. Skybreaker. Provides more armors and stuffs. Higher armor, a lot of resistances. Health and block better. One-handed stuff is good. More armor, more health regen. It's a little bit two-handed if I fancy that. Magic costs a little bit less, increased carrying capacity. Damn. Yeah. It's my final form. Hello there. Alright, hello. I made the keeper set. No, not the keeper set, but the skybreaker. What other neat things does a skybreaker gives me? That bonus 1, more armor. Bonus 2, health. 3, doubles damage dealt by Iron Maiden. I didn't learn the Iron Maiden, so it's fine. I didn't learn the Iron Maiden talent. It's okay. Alright, here we go.
How long do you think the barriers will hold?
Charge of the order.
They are the same as the ones in
Saira. No, and so unnecessary. Rampaging through the streets, slaughtering innocents, yet they still think they're doing the right thing. What did he say? How is he planning to get us down into the Undercity?
There are tunnels in the mountain. They were meant to pipe poison gas into the Undercity in case they revolted. We're going to use them to get down there.
So a system designed for genocide turns out to be our path to salvation.
That's a
If
humor.
fate has anything, it is a sense of humor. Anyway, there is... If things happen as Aranthiel thinks they will you surrender to Quarak?
If there's any way to survive this, I'd rather take my chances. That sounds more like me. But I also feel like this too, like I understand his point, but I can't see myself throwing away our lives like that, especially with all we've been through. Or all that has happened between us.
Yes, especially with all that.
Especially.
I'm glad you see it that way. Let's wait and see what happens. Maybe there will be a way to... I'll go meet up with Sharim and the Grandmaster. I'll see you there.
Oh, Jaspar's dead then, isn't he? Wait, no, he's in the Kirarium. He's still here. I thought he would be resting away in the city, but no, last time we meet, he was in the Kirarium. Maybe he's fine.
I can't believe Sigil Bearer Bartar betrayed us. Not him.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh. Nice. I have one learning point. There you go, one more point to heavy armor. Ever so slightly stronger. You guys can kill the rats before y'all went through.
There. If there's one thing the Holy Order has always been, it's creative. My respect for that.
What?
They're here.
We're
all
If I may ask, Grandmaster, how does that work?
It's a secret, and it can only be opened.
Interesting. Let me just wear this ring. Will the effect remain of a stronger apparition? Will that effect remain once I summoned him and then switch back? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Really? One of these.
Enemies, get ready.
Are they worth looting? Ectoplasm. Jesus.
No, there are a total of 8 exits, and we will be using the one.
Where was that magical thorium ingot, by the way? Since I'm at the end game now, and there's no way in hell I'd ever get that again. Where the hell was the damn thing? Was the sword? where the hell was the damn ingot? I know they said it was on some island, and I don't know what island. Yeah, no, it's over. It wasn't in it? I don't know. I only saw this. Oh well. Next time. Wow, it's just that much stronger. Oh, but the legendary axe beats it. Well, because it's a legendary axe. A lot of wisps. Ow. Just hit me, you fuck. T-Lord, calm down with your blood lust.
Pathetic.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. There's no point looting these things anyway, so we're almost at the end of the game. Kill and go. No point. Crow Quarter.
Here we are.
Nice. He just farted and the door fell over. Sorry. But it looked like he farted and then the door fell over.
You know this area better than we
One
do.
of you.
Where we heading? Okay, this way. T-Lord, fuck!
Like the right to flee. Lucky.
Get shit on.
What a waste of time.
How'd Joe not kill that guy? Get shit on.
Is that so? And the radiant being which was Malchus turned away and extended its arms towards the sky, and thousands of lightnings crashed down onto the wretched city, destroying everything, even the shack of Keteron and Selma itself. Yes, and those who still doubted the divinity of the Lightborn after their revelation were smitten apart. The smell of smoke and embers. Smoke and embers for the infidels. Doesn't sound too peaceful to me. Wouldn't you agree?
Let it go, Friar. They've already passed judgment.
Wise words, old man.
Get fucked.
What a waste of time. This is the place. Sharim.
Yes, take cover.
Impressive.
Entropy.
Lead the way, Prophet. You know.
Leading the way. Well,
Saira, you look pale. It was the
yes,
echo
but it
again,
was
wasn't
different somehow. Stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Miss.
Prevent us from reaching the temple.
Careful.
Pathetic.
Don't crowd around me, guys, please. City of 1,000 floods. Here we go.
The city of 1,000 floods. The name of the sun. It's so beautiful.
And dangerous. Come, we need to get down there.
Oh shit.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Oh, Jakal! I remember him.
You had a choice, and you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
What did you see?
The Parians. Someone betrayed them too, and helped this Jakal get into the city. And he seems to have had motives similar to Korax.
In other words, all that we've done so far is almost identical to how things went for the Pyreans. We are still part of the pack.
But does that mean everything we have achieved hasn't made any difference at all? That we found the Black Stones, the ancient starlings.
All that the Prophet has seen is that someone betrayed the Pyreans too, and that this jackal was deluded as this fool Koarek. We knew that already. We are the first to be so close to lighting the beacon. I can feel it.
Okay. Yeah, you're hanging back a little bit too far there. I was getting worried. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
What a waste of time. What a waste of time.
We're all running. Or praying. Well, these people are running to the temple. What's going on here? Oh. T-Lore? really? He got caught on a bat? Come on.
But Malthus, all these corpses, how can they still be here? They should have decayed long ago.
Good question.
Yes.
Anything? No?
Looks like magic to me. Look at how gray their skin is. Like ashes.
Cleansing. It must have done this to them. What we see here, it must have been their final moments before the High Ones devoured them.
I fear you're right. They must have tried to get into the temple, into safety. In vain. This is tragic.
Yes, very tragic. Are you done?
Of course.
Impressive.
I suppose we have company.
You are impressive, you know that? Everything around you is falling apart, yet you refuse to give up. Tell us, Saranthia, what makes you keep going?
Are you trying to manipulate me? If so, save your breath and fight instead.
Oh my, so grim. How nice it would be if everything could just be killed, wouldn't it? Even the past. Tell us, do your companions know the truth about you?
Oh yeah, he was there.
Let's go. This is pointless.
Pointless. You wound us. All we want is to help them understand. Just look at them. How clueless they are.
Are you deaf? Shut up.
He was there. His holy order was there, and a lot of bloodshed happened while following his.
But there has to be a way.
Not here in Inodan, Tiro. We could hide the pregnancy, but a living child? A lightborn and a mortal. It's blasphemy.
Oh, a lightborn.
As ridiculous as that may sound coming from my mouth. You could flee with him, you know. Take him somewhere where no one will find you.
What? Erlander, that... No. They would recognize us for who we are.
Not if we took precautions. But even if they did, no one would dare oppose a Lightborn. No one. Teal, please, don't let him grow up without a father. He will be special. I can feel it. And he will need you.
What is this?
Yeah, I remember.
No, I can't. The Council, Erlander. You know what they said about me. They want to do it.
You mean the exaltation? I can't believe you just said that. This is about a child, Teal. Our child.
Yes, our child. Why don't you tell me another 1,000 times? I have obligations.
Stop this!
Damn it. And you should know that better than anyone else. You know how hard I've worked to get here, Erlander. And now you want me to give it all up for this.
That's your child, dude. Come on.
Teal, how? I just don't know what to say. Being a seraph, it's a title by the name of the sun. A title. How can that possibly be more important to you than... Oh, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Of course you can't. You've never known what it means to have to fight for something. We will give him away to one of your servants. It is better that way, for him and for us.
What would have happened if you had been there for your son, I wonder? Would he have ever started to blame the gods for this deep hatred lurking inside him?
Am I?
You made your son into what he became.
I'm from Nerum.
And all because
I'm
a
special.
promotion was more important to you than your own flesh and blood.
I know. I already have my daddy with this nice crisp piece of meat, whatever.
Because failing is what you do. As a
Nice crisp piece of
soldier,
meat.
as a protector of the gods, and as a father. You are a
I could be his son. No.
Not the glorious
Adoptive.
savior you want people to remember you as. Admit it already.
You just called him a loser? Wow.
You prophet fight at my side.
You get shit on.
You won't stop us. Never. The path is clear. Advance.
Ow. Stagger. Wow, this guy's tough. Never mind, he's not that tough.
What a waste of time. That was all of them. Quickly now, to the gate.
Garage. It's locked. What do... Do?
We will break it open.
Alright.
Do you see the ballista up there? Keeper Sakaresh, you. Wait. Do you feel that?
Yes, the
Son.
Oh shit. Undead dragon. Oh no. I never got to fight the steel dragon. No, that's not fair. I want to fight it.
Wait. He's moving.
Yes. Yes, that is good. Stay with us.
Oh shit, what happened to me? What happened?
You were hit by a piece of debris, but we are safe. At least for the
The
moment.
dragon, what about the dragon? Where is it?
His attack brought down the entire facade.
Where's
But it also
where's
cut him off from us.
Kalia?
You will not be able to get inside here.
What about Kalia? Where is she?
The building came down on top of her.
No! What the
I
fuck?
know how close you were. I'm sorry.
I have to search for her.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way out of this place.
So what now?
So, no. We finish this.
What do we do?
That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us, and this puppet show out there was their... All that matters now is that we summon the High One and take... Thank the gods, your injuries are only superficial.
What happened to me? I heard a noise like I got a debuff. No? Okay.
Try to keep up. What a waste of time.
You just cut him, T-Lord? Because of that move he pulled? That death wave? Death storm. Oh my. This looks important. Oh shit, they were killing each other.
Gosh. Did you see that?
Oh, you all saw that? T-Lord?
That not only the Prophet sees it, but we do as well.
I'm from Nerum. I'm special. eat that crit. Mister.
No thoughts. The beacon is all that matters. Understood? They must not harm it.
Oh shit. It's just like what Teeler's doing. Like, God bless Platinum. Well, is this the old beacon? No. Is that the old beacon? That is the old beacon.
There it is.
The Pyrean beacon.
By the gods, how similar they are. Charim, do you have the word of the dead with you?
Yes.
Good. Place it in front of the beacon. Prepare yourself. Prophet, it is now up to you. Somehow you must recall the moment when the last cleansing happened. If Yayla's theory is right, this
And how
is the
exactly should I do
only
that?
way to get our
I
hands
can't control
on
the
some-
echo.
No, but maybe you can somehow lure it. According to all that you have told me so far, the echo seems to... Take a look around and see if you can
Alright,
find
I'll see what I can do.
something.
Give me some time.
All right.
Oh.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Okay.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking. But you will never understand that, High Priest, will you?
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it. They are similar to magic, or the power responsible for the tides. They are pure energy.
Huh. We had these conversations before as well. There's no other another hallway. Okay. Heading back. Shouldn't there be 3 stones? Maybe. That's what I'm looking for anyways, a 3rd stone. Maybe there's something else. Somewhere. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, there was a 3rd stone.
The beacon was created to banish the High Ones from
Take a step
existence. But to do that, we need something from them.
Oh.
That is it. That is the melody. Quickly, Archer. Use the word of the dead.
Oh my.
By the name of the sun. Is that?
High One. We have made it. How are you feeling, Prophet?
Luring the echo like that.
It has,
It
but
must
also
have
this
strayed
place,
you.
it feels peculiar.
It does, indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization. Do you see that up there? Yaela was right after all. This is our luminars, the essence of a High One.
This is wild.
I wish you could see this.
This is not where I thought this game would go when I started it.
Unbelievable. I have done it. In spite of everything.
Doesn't the High One feel that we're here? Why doesn't he do anything?
We are in his thoughts. What could you do against that? Time does not exist here. At least not as we know
So what
it.
now? How do we get the essence?
We will see about that. Maybe that
I
question
took an extra
will
nap.
answer
I don't know why I'm
itself.
still yawning. Yeah.
Sharim, do it. Carry the container to the essence.
Alright. Charm's gonna die. Bye, Sharim. It's been nice doing you. Tilo just threw you under the bus. I know entropy spells probably better than him. Why can't I teleport? What the fuck?
What is it? What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Aranthio. Back in the ruins, when the High One showed you that memory, it was the first time I saw you express real agitation. Not anger, but agitation. What you did to your son. Do you regret it, I wonder? That you abandoned him in exchange for prestige and power?
What?
Oh boy.
I don't think you do. What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret. You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Sharim, what are you?
I hired the mercenaries with Khalim. I helped him kill Lashari.
I knew it.
And
Okay.
I let the Neramis into the city. And still, you don't have the slightest idea.
I knew he
who
killed
I
Lashari,
am,
that's for sure.
do you?
I didn't know everything else.
You were there.
But I knew he killed Lashari.
The night of the
I knew
Thousand
that.
Fires.
Yes. I survived your massacre.
Oh, he
One
was
of
the.
only
Oh!
few.
He was one of the people in that village that got destroyed by the Holy Order.
His ideals. You did it to get to me. What for just now? Justice?
Justice. I'm done with this world, Aranthio.
Then again, I
have
did
been
wonder,
for
like,
a
how
long
did
time
they get
now.
past the
The
barrier
only
that
reason why I'm
Yuzlan
still
put up,
here
unless
is a
without him
promise
knowing?
I made to someone.
You know, there's also that.
Promise that one
I did
day
think about that briefly.
I will be the one who takes everything from you.
Yes. This is madness. Whatever you are planning to do, it will affect the whole world, not just me. If you want my death, why not just wait, damn it? Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be.
Just shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr! Teodor Arankiel, conqueror of the High One, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lashari's research in Aldrashigrad, and when Quarek's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand.
You asked me once what my daughter's name was. Do you remember?
Yes, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking Nina, but okay, Lena. I was kind of close. Oh shit! He fucked it up. No. He blew himself up with the essence. I just died. I jumped off the stairs and died. Whoops.
Oh, please just shut up.
God
You
damn
take me for such a
it.
fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr.
I'll stay away from the edges then. God damn it.
Savior of mankind. You like the sound of that?
Oh, Jesus.
You like it so, so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lishari's research in Aldrashengrad, and when Quareg's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target.
Yeah, he takes
only
the
to fail
essence
by
inside his own
my
body then,
hand.
or whatever, and blows up and dies with it.
You asked me once what my daughter's name
boy.
was. Do you remember?
Yes, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
Alright, we fucked up.
No. That's impossible. You fool. Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Arachio. You really were close.
That's probably what happened the last time
But you
too.
were too preoccupied with yourself to see
That's
it
probably what happened
coming.
every single time.
Beast! You damn beast! He was possessed! Possessed from the start!
Oh no, Arachio. I'm afraid that is only half true. We reap, but you sowed. Of course we possessed him, but you did all the heavy lifting back in Kira when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor, poor daughter. And so, it is a happy ending after all, isn't it? Without the Numinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of your own beloved city. It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we've devoured you. Nothing but cold, gray flesh. It is just as we said. You have failed as you always have done. What is it, Aranthio? Lost your tongue?
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Are you deaf? There is no solution. The cleansing will happen, and you will all die.
Yes. Yes, we will. Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then, it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranthio. Without...
Not this time. Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise.
No, no.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore.
You used the beacon
But
to banish
do you
us.
remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos,
Or,
the
yeah,
beacon's
okay, detonate
energy
the beacon,
would
sure.
burst out without
This
direction.
is probably what happened then. They detonated the beacon. Okay, yes, which is why we went to find the Luminous in the first place. Lighting the beacon without it would only
Cause a massive explosion, yes.
Is that how
is
a
the
high
only
one was
thing we
made
can
then?
do for mankind
When
now.
they...
Koarek was and is essential to the High One's plan.
Or was
Whatever
the
shape
Yaila
the
right
actual
with high
cleansing
ones?
takes,
Okay, it is
he
mine,
wants
alright.
to make sure it will happen. And we profit. We may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others.
Alright, the others.
The other people of this world. Araziel, Kira, Kile. They're affected by the cycle as much as Enderal. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time. Time to gather knowledge. Time to build a new beacon.
So you want to blow up the beacon.
Time
But what
to
about the
light
city?
it
What about all the people who'll
themselves.
die?
Those whom the Narimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean? They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for.
I agree.
It is the only way, don't you see? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning. The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Sharim made us fail.
Maybe that is all we can do now. I could agree with him or argue with him in this, but I mean, he's kind of right. Again, I still do want to see... Yeah, whatever.
It is. And I'm glad you see the truth of my words, Prophet. Once the others have succeeded, once they have lit a new beacon, we will be remembered. I wish I did not have to leave you here, but in your condition, you would not make...
No! Nah, TLR! Aranthiel! God damn it. I'm not that badly injured. Come on, let me in. Let me at him. Shit.
It all begins with the dreams.
Hey, lady. Yeah, I was wondering, like, it's been a while since I last seen the veiled lady. Fleshless. Oh no, am I fleshless now? Am I a weird... Alright. I mean, what's his face called me fleshless?
Into the mind of a High One? I hope you're joking.
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it.
Oh shit.
You've killed us! You've killed us all! You have just shown me the solution.
Yeah, it's a past Aranthiel having the same conversation with the High One. And they probably went to go detonate the beacon to, Wow. Yes. Yeah, well, yeah, we are repeating the cycle over and over again. Until one day, until one cycle, we win, I guess. One time. Whoa. Who are you? What is this place?
Why are you here? Be gone, Phantom. Be gone and leave me to my slumber.
Phantom? What blazes are you talking about? What's the meaning of this?
Then this isn't a dream. You really are here. But why? The Prophet dies when the Emperor leaves him. This is the course of the game. It has always been so.
Oh.
Explain yourself. How did you find this place?
I was supposed to die.
Why do you still exist?
The veiled woman helped me. She healed me and opened the portal.
But why? She does not have a mind. She does not have feelings. So why should she do this? But still you speak the truth. I can feel it. Then could it really be that the unlikeliest of all eventualities has become reality and brought you here?
The unlikeliest of all eventualities. Are you saying that my being here is coincidence?
Coincidence or caprice, I do not know. The veiled woman cannot be understood.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? What are you?
I am sorry. It's been too long since I've spoken to you.
I spoke to a woman suspended in this thingy before, in the aged man's
The
manner.
Akarians called me the god of death. The Moonskin people, the warden of dreams.
The Black Guardian. Oh shit.
The Pyreans, the demon of the deep. For your people I am, or was, the Black Guardian. Pompous names, I know. However, I am none of these, neither god nor demon. I am only an eye, condemned to observe again and again.
You know the Parians? By the gods, how old are you?
As you measure time, older than your most daring chronicles go back, by far.
Damn.
I have seen them all, since our people fell. Every civilization, every cleansing, every turn of the cycle.
And you somehow survived the cleansing of your civilization? Are you one of the ancient starlings?
But, no. The starlings came long after me. I was only a fool who wanted to save his own skin at any cost. I knew the cleansing would come. I had known it long before the Red Madness and the war started. But I also knew that fighting it as my people did, and as most do, was pointless. So I looked for another way to prevail. And I found it. What you see here is the result. The Goliath. As I like to call it back then.
What if I used a Goliath? What exactly is that?
What is it? My self-dug grave.
I'll take your spot.
What it was
Switch places with me.
was a body of steel. An immortal machine.
Hey, yeah, it's this idea again of
my consciousness.
of merging your soul or consciousness to a machine.
Organic life could be reaped
It's
by
that
the
idea
High
again.
Ones. And I thought that by becoming a machine, I could fool them. By the name of the sun, how brilliant I thought myself. I wanted to become a god, laughing in the face of time. But let me spare you my self-pity. What happened, happened.
So you plan to outlive your own people. To what point, living in a dead world?
No. Joining
Living
the
in a dead world?
Goliath meant immortality. All I had to do was sleep and awaken once more when the cycle started again, and new life came forth. Except that this new life would not have been defenseless. I would have been a true god to them, one capable of protecting them from the High Ones. No imaginary figure like the Creator. No false gods like the Lightborn were, to speak in your language.
But your plan did work. You built this machine, became it, and survived the cleansing.
As the only one
Yeah.
of my people? Yes. But it happened faster than it should have. And when the cleansing occurred, the Goliath was not yet finished. And as the Emperor unleashed the light, I had no choice but to complete the joining too early. A fatal error, as it turned out. I did survive, yes. But I am trapped inside this unfinished machine. And ever since then, all I can do is watch. Again and again.
Oh no, what if I help you finish it? And take your place?
Yes. But a part of the Goliath is the eye. It allows me to see what happens on the surface everywhere. Not as literal as you imagine, of course. I see schemes, feel emotions. Similar to your gift, to the Echo. But they are enough to understand.
To be clear, you've been here since the High Ones devoured your people?
It was not how I planned it. The Goliath in its final form was meant to be divine. A synthesis of man and steel.
Help me finish the preparations and I'll take over. Tell me what to do.
I acted too quickly, driven by fear.
God damn it. We haven't lost yet. Whether the High Ones triumph or not depends on what happens after Aranthia has blown up the beacon.
No, you do not understand.
Oh, damn it.
You are stumbling through the fog, even now that it is almost over. By themselves, the High Ones are not the problem. If we would just see them as they really are, they would become powerless.
Powerless?
Yes. It is hard to put into words.
Okay.
I myself do not know everything about the High Ones. Only that they are part of something we call the cycle. A civilization arises and blossoms, and then, always at the same stage of their development, the High Ones appear, and with them, the Red Madness.
Oh, I remember that.
People start losing their minds, wars erupt, and chaos rules. Until 2 or 3 years later, the cleansing happens. The moment when the High Ones devour the collective consciousness, the gathered minds of this civilization, to give birth to a new one of their own. Despite all of this, nobody knows what drives them. Perhaps they act out of malice, out of an urge to survive, or perhaps they do not even have a will of their own, but are like a force of nature. But I do know one thing, as powerful as they might be, it is mankind who gives them that power. We make them into what they are, because what nobody understands is simply this. The High Ones feed on what humanity has the most of. Their ego, greed, pride, fear, and their everlasting search for an enemy who was responsible for all their misery. It is those traits the High Ones make use of. These characteristics are what make us human. And by themselves, they are harmless. Only when we bury them, when we deny them, then they play into the High One's hands. So why is this, you ask? It is simple. The High Ones alone cannot make the cleansing happen. Only a human can. With the beacon. My knowledge about it is as limited as my knowledge about the cycle. It has existed since the beginning of time, and despite what you might now believe, the ancient writings about it are true. Lit by the ones who carry the Numenos, it can banish the High Ones once and for all. But it can also destroy us. Because what happens when it is lit without a core is far more than an explosion. It is the cleansing.
I was right then.
From the High Ones.
I mean, you did say that. Like every time we detonate the beacon, that's exactly how a new High One is made. That is the cleansing.
Has done it again. A bright light will appear from the heart of the machine and open a hole in the sky. And within hours, it will spread throughout the world, and they will all feel it. A fire that burns them from within. A white light which will break through their flesh. Do you understand now? The High Ones have no power. All they do is to feed on our weaknesses, manipulate us into bringing about our own destruction.
So if we never pursue
it is we who forge the sword that kills us.
If we never
we who lead them to their victory. Even though the key to salvation has always been in our hands.
They wouldn't force our hands to
realizing our folly. We make the same mistake. We repeat the same fate over and over. And only because we refuse to see the truth. Yes, the High Ones are our enemy. But who wants to hear that it is our ego, that dark voice within us, that empowers them? It is so ironic. The moment we would realize all this would be the moment it all came to an end. But we do not.
Fuck. But then why am I here? I was supposed to be dead. There must be something that I could do, right? Then?
They reap. We sow.
Exactly as they said.
Dreams, thoughts, visions. They are everywhere. But the principle is always the same. They throw a tainted seed into a fertile ground. The rest happens by itself.
Without our assistance, I would have been powerless. The cleansing would never happen. Basically.
Just think for a moment. When did the High Ones ever do anything other than manipulate you? Did they ever physically influence any events?
No.
They incited the Naramis to march against you, and time and again confirmed the righteousness of both your causes. All they told you, all they showed you, was what you wanted to hear, and what you wanted to see. And yes, if you, Teolor Renthial, his order, and the Naramis had never acted, the cleansing would never have happened.
Basically. What? And there is really no reason for all of this?
Maybe there is.
Can't believe it.
But if so, I do not know it. But the more turns of the cycle I witness, the more I get the impression that it is some kind of trial. A cosmic game, woven by powers we have not even come close to comprehending. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, to give all this pain a meaning, when it does not have one. Maybe the High Ones are simply a law of nature, a concept, and we give birth to them by believing there is such a thing as an ultimate external enemy in the first place. The eternal struggle with ourselves. Perhaps that is just part of what it means to exist.
And that means Aranthiel just initiated the cleansing. He just signed a death warrant for
Like
all of humanity.
1,000 others before him, the High Ones knew exactly what they had to do to get him to commit this last act of desperation. They played him with his weaknesses and fears, like a figure on a chessboard. And the saddest part is that until the very end, he will believe that he has done something good.
Because he wouldn't accept failure no matter the price.
That was his greatest fear, yes. To be remembered as a failure, a broken man. That was the stream the High Ones manipulated him from the moment he died, after attempting to flee from his prison on Nerim.
The moment he died? What do you mean?
The real Arinthial. He is dead, Prophet. He is a fleshless one. One of the mightiest tools of the High Ones.
Same as me.
Just as you
Yep,
are.
same as me.
I wish it were. The methods of how the High Ones influence us are plentiful. And the red madness and their ability to enter our dreams are not their only means. Their mightiest tool is the creation of projections, fleshless ones, or emissaries, as they are also called. If a person dies, and if this person has one last unfulfilled wish, a compulsion, then the High Ones have the power to create a projection of him, an immaterial image of the deceased, which thinks itself real and is perceived as such. What no one notices, not even the projection itself, are two things. Firstly, it is driven by this last unfulfilled desire. Secondly, it becomes an idealized version of its former self, almost tailor-made to free itself from the last compulsion, that ultimate scourge. The daughters of fishermen become warriors. Broken generals become charismatic and driven leaders who seem almost too determined to be real. You are one of these projections, as are all of the emissaries. You are a fleshless one, a spirit searching for liberation from something. I do not know your past before you came to this land, because before you became the Prophet, you were insignificant.
Yes.
But what happened to you and your friend on that ship? You never survived it. You drowned in the Red Sea. And in that very moment, the High Ones entered your mind and made you into what you are today. And other than myself, the High Ones knew your compulsion, knew the desire that drove you. Whatever it was, it made you predictable, and it allowed them to play you, just as they played Arinthial and Korak. Do you see it now? Every dream the High Ones sent you, every time they appeared to you, they all had but a single purpose. To feed your self-image, to push you in a certain direction. They wanted you to play the game for their purposes, and they succeeded. You read the echo of the future, as other prophets did before you. You helped Arinthial reconstruct the beacon, and led him to the Numinos. When he saw that it would be taken away from him at the very last instant, his fear of failure led him into doing what he did. You are not to blame, Prophet. You did what countless others did before you, and you did it because you thought it was the right thing to do. Only one thing is different. In all the time I have been here, never before did a projection realize its own nature. You were meant to dissolve like the rest of mankind. Yet, here you stand, and I tell you the truth. This was never meant to happen. No, it is as I said. For as long as this cycle has existed, so has the beacon. It is an element of the game, and it has the power to end it, whether in favor of the High Ones, or in favor of mankind. Yet for as long as I have been trapped here...
Yeah, right? It seems like it's always in favor of the High Ones.
Never happened. They gave you impulses, nudges in the right direction. Those who know a person's past know which strings to pull.
What about the ancient starlings? They managed to flee the cycle, didn't they?
The starlings, in their time, were called the Yalam Rache. And yes, they manipulated the game in their favor.
Yeah, but where are they now then?
Their goals were similar to mine when I created
Oh, the
Goliath.
putting themselves in machines, yeah.
They were a small circle of highly intelligent craftsmen and mages. And just like myself, they did not think the cycle could be won by the beacon alone. So by unknown means, they fled into the sky and created something that protected their city from the cleansing. Yes, but knowledge about their history is sparse, since the Star City was almost beyond the reach of my eye. But I know that its first centuries were glorious. The Yalam Rache lived in harmony, and their society was the pinnacle of all that mankind could be. With time, however, their population grew. They became too numerous for their small city.
Oh.
And so they invented their golden rules, which were supposed to control their growth.
But
having children was regulated now, and those who were found guilty of a crime were punished heavily. The worst sentence was being exiled. The convicted were robbed of their memories and sent back to Earth. This is where the starlings of your world
Oh my god, that's wild.
And this is why they all feel this longing to return to a far distant place in the stars. It is an ancestral memory.
Oh, makes sense. Explains a lot. But what happened to them? Why was the city deserted?
I do not know. As I said, my knowledge about the starlings was always limited. All I do know is that one day they were gone. I could not feel them anymore. By that time, their society had become but a shadow of what it once was. But whether they destroyed themselves or left for someplace else, I will never find out.
There's so much lore I'm learning, so much... This is ridiculous. Have you ever listened to yourself?
Oh, believe me, I have. I've done nothing else for a very, very long time. But it is true, whether you want to believe it or not. In time, you would have noticed it. The wrinkles in your skin would not have become any deeper, nor your hair any whiter. And if the cleansing were to be stopped, you would continue to exist forever. What reason would I have to lie to you?
I mean, this is fine. I'm fine with this. I'm learning a lot, or a lot of things are now being confirmed for me. So this is good. Maybe there is a reason for all this. Maybe we can still stop the cleansing.
Oh, stop it. No, it is too late for that. By the name of the sun. It is so ironic that the veiled woman did not lead you here earlier. It is over, Prophet. You are strong. But regardless of how long your power can protect you from the light of the cleansing, eventually you will dissolve too. Even if...
Yeah?
Wait.
Yeah?
No. Maybe. Maybe you are right.
Yeah.
Maybe there is a way.
What way?
But no. It would be pointless.
Tell me.
Forgive me, I have to think. Yes, there could be a way. What I told you is true. Here on Earth, you would not survive the cleansing. But there is one place where you could. The Star City. I know that you brought something back from your journey there. The escape pods.
Oh, really?
And I know that they can also take you back there. For I have seen the Yalam Rashe, the ancient starlings, do so. Whatever has protected the city over all these millennia, it would protect you too. Yes, you could survive it. By the face of time, you could.
You want me to flee? But to what end? That wouldn't stop the cleansing.
No, it would not. But that is irrelevant. You are fleshless, a projection. And just like me, time cannot touch you. Age cannot kill you. And thus you could succeed where I have failed. You could wait for the cleansing to be over. And then create a new humanity.
Alright, ending B sounds good.
Create
Do what?
a new humanity. It is only a matter of time until the new turn of the cycle starts. New life will come forth. First, simple life, then human. And just like the civilizations before them, they will also fall victim to the High Ones, because they will have the same weaknesses as we do. But not with your help. You could be a god to them. You could guide their ascent. You could shape a mankind free of egos and weaknesses. And by doing so, you would deprive the High Ones of their power. Just imagine, in this new world, there would be no need for a beacon, because the High Ones simply would not have any strings to pull on. Mankind will defeat them by becoming superior.
What exactly makes you believe I would survive in the Star City? Those machines there tried to kill us.
Yes, because that old starling did harm to the city by trying to destroy a crystal. That awoke the Guardians. But they are asleep now. I can feel it. You would be safe. Believe me.
The aged man? Still, that would mean leaving mankind to die.
No, they are already dead, damn it. Arinthiel has lit the beacon. And unlike anything else you could do right now, this would be a chance for permanent change. By the face of time, do not let all of this become meaningless. Every second you waste doubting lessens your chance to get to safety.
And mankind without ego? What's that
The
supposed to
High
mean?
Ones reap, we sow. It is our weakness that make the High Ones strong. Our ongoing fragility. And if not for that, the High Ones would be powerless. You could be the one to create a humanity like that. Altruism instead of greed. Self-responsibility instead of the continuous search for an enemy. Awareness instead of blindness.
What makes you believe I could do that? The Lightborn tried to do the same thing, and they failed. That's exactly what I was thinking.
The Lightborn tried to force their ideals onto an already rotten people. Just like the Pyrean Sun Priest and the countless false deities before them. You cannot save a tree whose roots have already withered. But with you as a deity to lead this new mankind, it would be entirely different. You could completely change what it means to be human. And would it not be presumptuous to rob the world of this chance? Simply because you are afraid of failing? Believe me, I would give a lot for this chance.
No, I believe you for that too, yeah, but... Jeez. Okay, so... You hinted at something else. Yeah, well,
Yes, I regret that I did. Please, right now, you have the chance to break a millennial-old pattern. Do not let it go to waste. I beg you.
I'll make a decision once you've told me all my options.
Ah, you are so stubborn. But, well, you might be able to destroy the beacon itself. The light, it consumes everyone who gets too close to it. But you, as a projection, you might be able to do it. It will not stop what the beacon has already done, but it will interrupt it. However, it would mean your death. Yours and that of all life in Enderal. It is too late to save them now. And even if you succeed, it changes nothing. Yes, Korik would be dead. But do you think the High Ones would just give up? They would retreat for a few years. Decades, maybe. No more. And then it would all happen again. Until another emissary lights the beacon. Trust me, I know humans far better than I would like to. Within a few years you would be forgotten, and they would win, as they always do.
Now if someone were to tell them everything that you just told me, not if someone could flee.
And who would that be? Even if there were someone, do you think anyone would listen? If you were to tell them that humanity itself is to blame, that the ultimate enemy does not even exist.
It'd be worth a try.
You are delaying the inevitable, nothing more. And you are throwing away a chance, which we might never have again.
Destroy the beacon. And 10 years later, things will start up again, apparently. I don't know. Things will die. They will die. I will die. Beacon destroyed. High One's still there. They'll wait. They'll wait it out. For this one, I saved myself. Wait out for new life. Go down there. Be their god. And same shit happens again, most likely. Even though I would have tried my best to lead them right, but as with history, it'll probably repeat itself as well. Still.
It means a lot to me to hear you say that.
Yeah.
What is important now is that we act quickly. The cleansing is already happening, and you will not have much time left to flee. You must go through the portal and then back to the temple. Then you have to activate the pods, and the rest will happen automatically. When all this is over, I will try to reach out to you.
One more thing. You said that you could see what happens in the world. What about Kalia? Is she really... she dead?
She is. I'm sorry.
Ah, fuck.
But this is one more reason why you have to.
That's how she dies? That's kind of lame. No.
Make
From some
her
rocks
death
falling under? That
matter.
sucks. Oh, man. Good. Then this is it. I'll try to get back to the temple.
Yes, and hurry. You will feel the light as soon as you are back on the surface. And given time, it will consume you. But you will succeed. I feel it.
Okay.
There is one more thing I need to ask of you, however. One final request. I want you to shut me down.
Oh, no. But then who will be here to lord dump the next prophet in case I fail?
Yes. I want to finally rest. Please do not try to convince me to do otherwise. All that. I do not want to be a part of it any longer. I have not wanted to for a long, long time. Please, do it. The switch is in front of you. That was how I connected myself to the Goliath. It will cut the connection as well. Do it.
But didn't you say like you'll wait for me to get to Sky City, then you'll contact me? If I kill you off now, then there's no way that would happen. This guy's like, he's all over the place. I don't know what to do anymore. This guy is weird. He's weirding me out. I don't like him anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna make a hard save here. Still, I don't like it.
Thank you.
Hey, look, I'm stuck on the sacrificial thingy.
Forgive me.
Yep.
The two of us will now exchange places. I am sorry for the deception. And if there were another way, I would not do this. Even though you made the right choice, you are too
I knew it, yeah, look at that.
become a true god.
Figured that out.
What do you know? What have you seen? You are but a toddler in the face of time.
Yeah, you'd be a bad god. I'll tell you that now. You'd be terrible.
Else. And I deserve it.
And that's why you're a bad god right there too.
Once this is all over, I will send someone to free you from the Goliath. But until then...
Over here, Sayira. Quickly.
Thank you. I'll push the button again. Thanks, Kalia.
By the name of the sun, are you alright? I was so worried when...
I'm all bloody.
Miserable fool! I would have kept my word. But if you want to play games, fine! I have had enough time to practice.
Oh, Kira.
Oh, whoa. Flesh construct. These things look weird. Mended axe. Oh, wow. Mended sword.
Away from the machine now.
What have you achieved?
Mended bow. These guys are the, whatchamacallit of the, Skyrim. The snow elves. What am I supposed to do? Sorry. I was too busy. Yeah, Noob knows how to score. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, that thing is gone.
Away from the machine now.
Away from the machine. Okay.
Now, attack the generators!
There we are. It's glowing. I don't know.
What are you doing? You're taking some kills! We need to deal with these things first!
Oh, right, sorry. I got a little consumed with bloodlust.
Get away from his face now!
These things are very weak. Get shit on.
Now, attack the generators!
Okay. Yeah, man, I should have favorited some stamina potions. Here we are. Pretext exclusive one. Away from his face. Am I always tired now? He's always breathing hard now. There we go.
Get away from its face now! The shields are down! The generators, now!
Ah, dang it.
Away from the machine, now!
Is it gonna spawn more things? Oh, there it is.
That doesn't look good! Get away from the rooms!
Yep. Ow. Ow. Health. Easy.
Now, attack the generators!
Whoa. They're glowing now. How do you do that?
Get away from its face, now!
Okay. This guy's just hiding back here.
The shields are down! The generators, now!
Yeah, I figured. I have to find them, kill them, and then, yeah, shield lowers.
What have you done?
Well, Kalia, we do have a set of choices. Hard save.
I suppose the explanations will have to wait.
I will tell y'all, but on the way back as best as I can. Right now, we need to head back to the temple. The cleansing, it's happening right now. Whatever.
I had a feeling that might be the case. Go on ahead. I will follow.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, my armor is removed. Why?
I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in, otherwise I would never have found you. And you are... Oh.
What is it?
Mm.
Oh shit,
My head,
the cleansing.
It feels as if it's on fire. This must be the cleansing. If this is how it feels down here, then fate have mercy on those who are on the surface. Don't you
Faintly,
feel anything?
it stole somehow.
Then the Black Guardian was right, wasn't he? What you are, you're... Kirash, I just don't understand. How is that possible? Could you really be an illusion?
I don't know, but it's the truth. It all makes sense now. What that agent man said about me and my corpse in the living temple.
I suppose so. So, what now?
I don't know. What would you do?
What would I... But
Whoops.
if I were in your position, I don't think I could just flee. I mean, look at it however you want, but the fact not taking that opportunity would be sentencing. But that's my rational half. You can imagine what the other voice says. I don't want to lose
Do you
you.
think you could make it out of the blast radius if I destroyed the beacon? To tell the others the truth of the cycle?
I don't know. But there is a secret passage into the south quarter. If I can reach the Myrad there, I might be able to flee to one of the islands. I think I can make it. Somehow.
Shit. Stop the beacon, end up dying. or run away. There's a chance to save people. There's not even a guarantee that we will save anyone. But I will be guaranteed to die. This one. Also a bunch of maybes, actually. Bunch of maybes. Yeah, but, you know.
I understand. Then, in a few hours' time, the two of us will be the only survivors. You have to prepare the escape pods. I will wait for your signal.
There's the
Then
potion.
we must
I do
move
have
quickly.
that. I did favorite it.
Even down here, this
I could
burning
drink it
gets
at
worse
any
by the
moment.
minute. I can't imagine how it will be that close to the beacon. Be careful, Saira. We can't afford any mistakes.
And what would the potion do for me, really, other than kill me? Oh, I can find this bar. Just probably was at the curarium, if I recall. Look at that, boom, Dreamflower Elixir. I just pop it right here, right now. Go sleep forever. If I use that, would I'd die, or dream, would I end up back in my real body, which is a dead body? Teleport? I can still teleport around. That's wild. What happens if I teleport to like Ark Marketplace? Will it work? To take my helmet off. Yeah, that's what I chose for now. The running option, the flee option. For now. Yeah, I mean, which one's C rotation? C rotation, C ending. Sorry, I was playing Warframe a lot recently. There's an update for it. Anyways. Oh shit, cleansing is happening. Arc Magister is around? Where?
Erlander, is that you? I did it. I saved them. Don't you see? I led them to the light. Alone.
Oh, you were so close. You were so close, buddy. Hey, Despar. You fought well, didn't you? Where's Lexel? I heard him muttering. There you are.
You... I thought you were dead.
What happened here?
The beacon. The Nermes. Renthil, he came back.
What did he
just
say?
when we thought it was too late. That Sakarish, Yuslan, and you... He said that the High Ones got you. But that he had the Numinos with him, and...
He lit it.
Yes. Just then the Nermes broke through the gate. But the light... It burns us. Can't you feel it? But I suppose it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Tell me, my friend. Why? Was the beacon a trap? From the very beginning?
It could have, but we never found
I thought
Numinous just far. Shavrim destroyed
I thought it would
Aranthil
save
lit the
us.
beacon without it, and this is what triggered the cleansing.
What? But... You're here. That must mean something, right? Yes. It's... strange. Here I am. Jaspar Delveric. The man... But you know what?
I don't regret it.
I don't regret it.
Doesn't react. Oh, Commander Aaron killed one of his bodyguards, one of his top men, his right-hand man or whatever. Wow, way to go, Commander Aaron. Proud of you. When is a good time to drink the potion, if I were to use it? Oh, then again, that's only if I went for sacrificing the thingy, right? I don't know. Hey. Okay. I'll reload
Quickly.
later.
Get us.
Definitely.
Get us out of here.
Bye. What now? Wasn't I supposed to be inside of that thing? Oh, okay, here. Come on, take a seat, guy. Take a seat. There you go. Wow. That took a while. You really had to think about it. Sorry. Sorry for the headphone users if you heard that ringing in your ears. Hey, back here. I'm ready to fight you, Daddy. One last time. For old time's sake, let's fight. Oh. No! Clea, your head's gone. Yeah, Clea, your head is gone. I'm not sure how to tell you this. I can still drink my potion right now. In this dream. I still have access to my inventory. They fucked up. If I drink the dream elixir inside a dream, will I wake up from it? I know that's not what's supposed to happen, but I did a quick save. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I can't even drink it right now. All right, fine. I tried. I tried to click on it. Did we make it? Yeah, we made it. All right. I don't know. Why would I be on a bed otherwise? Is she dead?
Hey,
What happened? How did we get here?
I don't know. When I woke up, we were here. You were still unconscious, so I thought it would be wise to let you rest a little.
Are you supposed to sit down, buddy? Go ahead and sit down then. Come on now. Alright, give it a second, I guess. Uh-oh. This game froze a little bit there.
I don't know. When I woke up, we were here. You were still unconscious, so I thought it would be wise to let you rest a little. Just look at that.
Oh, okay, there's my clothes.
From here, it all seems so peaceful, untouched, as if all that has happened was nothing but a bad dream.
If only.
I guess, as far as the world is concerned, it doesn't make a difference whether we live or die.
Maybe not. So what now?
Now it's up to us.
Well, we did it. Good job, everybody. There's no way to skip this, is there? Okay. So the fleeing option was was the B ending, you said? And the self-sacrifice. Sacrificing myself to destroy the beacon was A. Yep, okay. B, Rave New World. Catharsis is C. Or A Story from Spring is A. Right. Gotcha. Wow, look at all these friggin' voice actors. Hey kiddo, you just woke up? You boys just woke up from a nap? Good timing. Wanna wander around a little bit? Oops. Boys. Oh, I love it. It is a very great game. Oh, great. Now, the original Elder Scrolls credits, of course, they have to do that. They can't claim everything. If they, you know. Yeah. It's like when you write a research paper, you have to cite your sources and whatnot. This is basically what it is right here, too. Especially if your research paper is kind of based on someone else's idea. Yes, it is. Yes, I've been to university. It is very important. Excuse me, doggies and puppy. Ow. Bink video. Anyways. Ah, Walk Blessed, thank you very much for playing Enderal. Your experiences while playing, which you hopefully enjoyed, were the result of years of hard work. If you would like to help us financially, be sure to visit SureAI.net for further information. But even if you can't or don't, it's fine. If you like Enderal's story, you'll perhaps also take a liking to Dreams of the Dying, a web novel written by our writer Nicholas Leitzau. Yeah, you can find it either at Steam or at Nicholas's private Patreon. Nice. May his light guide you. Wow, that was awesome. Show me all the saves. Yeah.
Oh, I suppose. I had a feeling that might be the case. Go on ahead. I will follow.
Alright, I don't actually have to walk anywhere. Hey, Donnie. Hey, kiddo.
I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in. Otherwise, I would never have found you.
Good save.
And you were.
What is it?
This must be the cleansing. Then, Kira, how is that? I suppose so. So, what now? Your decision. Yes. Then I should leave this place before it is too late. This burning, it's getting worse by the minute. Kira is close enough to reach it, but things would have been different without you, Saira. I will not forget you.
I'm sorry for all this.
You do what you have to.
Yes, one final kiss. Alright, one final embrace. Sorry, this has to be the end of this. Catharsis. C ending. Oh, hey. Wait, I could just teleport out. Why was I about to run all the way back up again? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Good boy, Johnny. Oh. So Yuslan, he was gonna fuck me out of the A ending. By trying to take away all my dream flowers. He was trying to fuck me out of the A ending. Yeah, what is the fourth figure? Because there was the Emperor, which is Aranthiel, Prophet Me, the Invader, or Intruder, whatever, Kororek. Oh, okay. Wow, alright. The traitor.
You? I thought you were
Yeah,
dead.
because at every time, at every cycle, the Emperor was betrayed. What did he say?
The Sakara.
Yes.
The light. It. But tell me, my friend. What? But
I can and I will.
yes, it's here
I'll
I
stop it.
am. But you know what?
He was gonna try to betray me too by stealing my dream flowers away from me. And stealing this ending away from me. Or not this time. I say it like he's already done it before. New save. Drink potion. Permanent. Wow, hold on. I want to see what that does. Entropy and Sonics. Wow, and health and mana. This is a very nice buff. It's permanent. Boy. You found a string, and now you're playing with it. Alright, good job, kid. Alright, Daddy. One last time, let's fight it out. We'll be up here waiting for me. The graves aren't here anymore. My family's in there, waiting for me. Oh. Forbidden door, trap door. Savory meat pie. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlics, handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, and a pinch of sugar. Holy shit. Is that me? Ah. A story from spring. Speak with Kalia. Am I in the aged man's manor? No. Nice bed. Nice outfit. Enderalian sublime garb. Oh, I'm a sublime now. Hey, Kalia, so you made it.
Kirash, Saira, you're awake.
Yes.
But I thought you were. Forgive me. I just don't know what to make of this.
How did I get here? I only remember this white light, then nothing.
Yes, because you were asleep for 2 weeks. I thought you'd never wake up again.
2 weeks? But where are we? What is this place?
This? Al Rashim.
Oh
We're
shit,
in
I'm in
Kira.
Kira.
Saira. You made it. You destroyed the beacon and you stopped the cleansing.
Really? What? But the beacon should have killed me. How is this possible?
It's possible because I came back to get you. Come, I need to process this.
I don't know. I don't know.
I was already on the Myred, and we had just reached the Red Sea. Then there was this massive explosion. Everything went up in a bright flash of light as if the sun had exploded. Saira, it was terrible. For a moment, I thought that was it, that I was too slow. But then, all of a sudden, it was all over, and I was still alive.
And the Black Guardian was right? The explosion destroyed Enderal?
Yes. Everything. But it worked, Saira. You saved us.
For a high price.
You can't allow yourself to think like that. You did what you could, and you would have even given your life if necessary. Without you, we'd all be gone now.
But I don't understand. I thought the explosion would kill me.
Well, actually, I had hoped you would have an answer to that. After the explosion happened, I had this feeling that you were still alive.
So you came back to get me?
Yes. I know, Saira. It was irrational and it was foolish. But the thought that you might still be there, that you might still be breathing, how could I have just run? It was terrible, you know. Nothing was left, just debris, corpses, and dust. But still, there you were, buried under the stones, but still alive. Even then, I asked myself how that could be possible, but it didn't stop me from pulling you out from under the rubble. Then I'd put you onto the Myriad's back and flew off, without looking back.
How far did it reach?
I don't know. But Duneville, the Farmer's Coast, it's all gone. Turned into a wasteland. Let's not talk about it now.
You saved me.
Yes, as you saved me countless times before.
Oh no. How in blazes could I have survived? I was standing right next to the beacon when it exploded. But I did drink the potion, which did say it would grant me, like, strong powers and stuff. And grant me, you know, strength and all that stuff and all the great things at the cost of, you know, alright, yeah, luck. I'll take that.
I know, Saira, I know. But you did survive, however that may have been possible. And how does the first lesson of magic go? Everything that can happen, will happen.
Yep.
In other words, you died in a million other realities, but you survived in this one. In ours. It's all just so arbitrary.
In a sea of eventualities. What about the cycle? What about the high ones? Did you tell the Golden Queen about them?
No, I haven't been granted an audience yet. And I also didn't want to leave you in case you, well, in case you woke up. But now that you have, she will listen to us. She has to. The problem is that the people of Kira have no idea what awaits them. Most of them don't even believe the stories of Enderal having been destroyed.
Oh,
also,
wow.
the Black Crescent movement has resurfaced, and according to word of mouth, they are praying to strange, otherworldly deities. You can connect the dots.
The high ones.
Yes. The game has started over. Saira, tell me, do you really think we can make it? You know, the more I think about it, the more I come to believe that we humans are usually very well aware of what we do, even if it's the wrong thing. And do you really think we, with our bizarre story, can change things for the better? That we can get them to actually listen?
We will
Look
manage.
at you. After all that has happened, you still haven't lost your optimism. This is why I love you. But the name of the sun, it's strange. To stand here, talking to you. When you said goodbye down there in the Sun Temple's dungeons, when we kissed, it all felt so final. But now you're here, talking to me. I still can't believe this is really happening. I mean, what if this is all a dream? A trick played on me by my own mind? I guess. Ironic, isn't it? Probably that's what it all boils down to in the end. There is no logic behind the things that happen in our... even the high ones. There are probably countless realities where they don't even exist. We just got unlucky. But you know what? Being here with you, hearing your voice again. I would give everything for this. Everything. The high ones, the cycle. What's the point in fighting if you end up all alone? So even if this is a dream, I don't ever want to wake up.
And that's it. Dream ending. Okay. Alright, hold on. Do I have to sit through the ending again? Oh. go. My mouse wouldn't work, so I have to like navigate it with my keyboard. I'm sorry I had to end it like that. Skyrim. Enderal. That was a very hard exit, and I apologize for that. Ooh. There you go. I got a I got a few achievements here. All right. Let's launch it up again. Oh. Oh, there's another one. A hidden ending. Yeah, that's a hidden ending right there. Avoid the destruction of the whatever. What are you dragging out there, boy? No, no, put that back. No, 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 put that back. This is that's that's cute. That's cute, kid. You traded you traded your dog toy for that. Here. You silly kid. No, 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 no. Yeah, load from that. Yes. All right, time for catharsis. Alright, the potion it hasn't been drank. Okay. Ah! Oh! Destroy it! I must destroy it! Alright, from the front. Okay, got it. Not from the back. Here we are again. And there's 4 graves now. For the whole family, I guess.
A great philosopher once said that every change begins with a moment of lucidity. In these moments, a veil opens, one which normally shrouds all of the unwelcome truths we're aware of, but which we have buried deep within ourselves where we cannot see them. And it is only these moments in which we can make a decision.
Kid, no, don't!
The decision to either act,
Don't do that.
or to let the moment pass until the veil
silly
seals
dog.
itself again and
Silly
we
puppy.
once more are the slaves of our habits. I don't believe in revolutions. They are too simple, too fiery, and they too often end with the opposite result of what was intended. But neither am I a cynic who has lost all faith in the world.
I'm dead.
Change is
This
possible,
Kalia just
but it won't come as a big
narrating,
bang,
isn't it?
but rather as a long path, one that will constantly confront us with obstacles. Obstacles we can either choose to
My
overcome, or at which we choose to quietly turn around and go back to being what we were. The sacrifice of the one who will be remembered as the prophet is proof that I am right. Yes, some might see the downfall of Enderal as the triumph of the High Ones, but it wasn't. It was neither that nor a triumph for mankind. What we were granted was a moment of lucidity, the chance to start our own walk down a long, rocky path. The High Ones exist because we believe in them. We, our egos, give them their power, and the more we listen to their words, the more we hate them, the more powerful they become. Indeed, the beacon, This ancient machine of unknown origin can destroy us, but it can also free us from the High Ones once and for all, if we use it right. Rumors that the Arizalians have started constructing a second beacon, and the knowledge that this time we are aware of its nature, give me hope that the man I loved has not died in vain, and that we continue walking.
And that's it. That's the internet's preferred ending. Yeah, I get that, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, it feels kind of selfish though. Make sure if we're dead, yeah, I guess we're free, but we kind of left them to deal with the shit still. I don't know. Dreams are nice. Dreams are nice to have. Yeah, I like the dream one, and I like the flea, because at least I don't know. I feel like at least I'll be alive, and I could try to make a difference here. I don't know. Knowing what I know. Yeah, I'm the potion prophet, and I was the only one that got to that strange place and talked to the Black Guardian. It's never happened before. kiddo. Puppy boy. So dream then. We dream. This puppy's adorable. He keeps trying to climb on my bed, but he can't. Yes, we dream. Okay. I guess this is it for Enderal. What a wild ride it has been. kid? Oh no. But the next game I can stream is Witcher 3, basically. I have that already. And whatnot. But yeah, I guess this is it for Enderal for now. I might revisit it sooner than later, probably. But I guess I will start playing Witcher on stream now. Next time, anyways. But yeah, okay, I guess this is it for now. Thanks for coming, and thanks for helping me as always. Proud voice. We're about done with the end of the credits anyways. Great timing. Alright. Great timing. I could make a save at the end of the game. You can't save now. Alright. Alright, yeah. I'll see everybody. I'll see you next time, next stream. Whenever that may be. And yeah, thank you as always. Have a great day, great evening, great night. And take care.